All right, look at this. We got the helicopter flying in, swooping in, and dropping the harness. We're going to take a look and see. Oh my gosh, yeah, captain first. There you go. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am playing Survive a Sinking Cruise on Roblox, and this has been a pretty long-awaited game. I originally announced this 2 years ago, and after a very long hiatus, it is finally here. So, yeah, we're going to hop aboard the Oceanos, which is the ship we'll be sailing on today, and enjoying a cruise. So, here we go. Alright, so as people are boarding, we are actually in East London, South Africa. This is where the ship actually departed from. We got some people on the dock there, but unfortunately, they missed the boat. Or, well, maybe fortunately for them, they missed the boat. Now, as I'm going through here and we're leaving the dock, I do want to thank all of the developers and modelers that have worked on this game. There was a huge team effort that went into this, along with the research and actual survivors that were able to tell their experience and sort of give us pointers on where we could change things. So that was really cool and really fun in the development process. But going on from there, let's go back inside the ship. Pretty much everybody has boarded, so yeah, we'll enjoy a cruise. Oh yeah, we got a party going in here. We got a couple people on the guitars. Let me get on the piano. That's right. I am a musical wonder, folks. I can play all 4 keys of the piano. We got some cabins back here. This is pretty cool. I think there might be a couple more. Yep, there's one here, and there's one back here. Let's look outside for a moment. You can see it's starting to get darker. The ship is rocking a lot more from the waves and the storm. So, yeah, things are definitely happening, and there is a whole party going on in the lounge. Let's get this party really going, folks. Let's launch a flare in the room. Let's do it. There it is. And the whole room is filled with smoke, so there's that. Well, something horrible has happened. The lights have gone out, so yeah, that's not great. Oh my gosh. There is a crowd of people running towards the stairs here. Let's see. Let's follow them down. Oh, hello. There's water. Well, it looks like we can't launch the boats yet, but no worries. This gives me time to tell you about the real ship. So the Oceanos was a real cruise ship. It was built as a part cargo, part passenger transport for the French back in the 50s and was converted over time into a cruise ship. Unfortunately, it started taking on water on August 4th, 1991, and it did sink. Now, the worst part of this is that the crew members, a lot of the senior crew, abandoned on the lifeboats before most of the passengers. And they also didn't properly warn the passengers of the ship sinking. So the passengers became very confused, obviously, and it was up to a lot of the lower-end crew members, some of the kitchen staff, as well as the entertainment staff and some of the passengers to, you know, lower the lifeboats and save people. Also going up to the bridge and calling for rescue. The story is really amazing, and that's why I wanted to turn this into a game, because it's such an incredible story, and it helps it continue to live on for further generations. So with that, the lifeboats should be ready to launch now, and yeah, let's go ahead and get some boats going, so at least we can change the course of history and get some passengers off the sinking ship. So it's swinging out over the side of the ship and launching, but we've got to move quickly, and the reason why is the ship is going to start leaning, which means the boats will have some difficulty launching into the water over time. Alright, so there we go. The boats are swinging out. Now, the cool thing is when the boats swing out, they actually come down to this deck level. And when they do, you can actually get into the lifeboat from the promenade deck, which they did in real life. One of the cool things for me, at least with this game, is standing in areas on the ship and then looking how they compare to videos taken of the ship sinking. For example, here, this is where Moss Hills, which was one of the entertainers that helped rescue a lot of people, was standing and filming one of the lifeboats, you know, swinging and crashing into the ship and stuff. And of course, there's a little bit of lag because it is Roblox and there's some refresh rate stuff that's going on. But still, it's really interesting to see how close the game gets it. So we'll get all these boats down into the water, and if anybody needs to jump in them, they can. All right, there it goes. Our lifeboats are in the water, and hopefully people can jump into the water and then get into the lifeboats and be safe. For me, I'm going to stay on board for the aerial rescue. Back on the bridge of the ship, we got this guy here. He's sort of looking at the deck plans. He's also missing his head, so there's that. But, yeah. All right, look at this. We got the helicopter flying in, swooping in, and dropping the harness. We're going to take a look and see. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, captain first. There you go. Well, there it is. Our captain is leaving us, and the other helicopter's crashing directly into them. Okay. Well, then. There you go. It's a battle for the rescue here, but it looks like they worked themselves out. So we got a dual helicopter rescue happening. This is definitely quite the scene, as we've got both helicopters rescuing as many people as possible. In reality, there was only one helicopter here and one in the front, so that they could distribute the amount of people being rescued at a safe distance. So, yeah. And it looks like there's nobody else around. I don't see anybody down the hallways or anything. I think we're good. All right, I'm going to jump and signal for the harness, and we should be ready to go. All right, we are in the helicopter. There we go. And as you can see, it looks like there's nobody else left on the ship unless they respawned on it. So that was a pretty cool rescue there. We got it all done by 9 a.m. in-game, so that's pretty efficient. And it looks like we are being dropped off at the rescue ship. All right, we are now on board the rescue ship after a successful rescue, and you can see the helicopters are going back to make sure that nobody else is left on board, but that was really cool. All right, so using the binoculars I just purchased, they're trying to rescue that guy in the front of the ship, but I think he's better off just swimming towards us. So there's that. I'll get my life jacket on, too. Unfortunately, I'm a little tall for the life jacket, so, yeah, it's a little, funky, but this guy's wearing it all right. But, yeah, the Oceanos has, well, succumbed to its fate, which, at this point is the ocean, so there is that. We're gonna go up here and get a better view of this. This guy's asking me if I think the boat's okay. Luckily, I think the boat we're on is okay. Unfortunately, that boat is not. It is certainly going down, for sure. And there goes the Oceanos. It is rapidly sinking to the bottom, very similarly to its real-life counterpart. And that is that. So, that was Survive a Sinking Cruise. It was certainly an interesting experience. We got to, of course, be on the cruise as it was sailing somewhat normally. Then we got into the storm. The power went out. We started sinking. We got rescued by a helicopter. And then we finally watched it sink to the bottom on board the rescue ship. Definitely an experience. If you want to check this game out yourself, links will be in the description. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And I'll see you all next time, guys. Goodbye.